Hey guys, I'm so excited to be bringing you this video. I've absolutely been loving this planner, so I decided to show you guys how I've been using it. So this is the Hobonichi Cousin, the 2021 version. I absolutely love the size of it and how it's no bigger, it's maybe slightly bigger than a bullet journal. So, and the fact that it's got daily pages and monthly pages and weekly pages is just awesome. So I've got this cute little sticker that I got from Daiso. And then I put a little key um, reference here because I'm using my Hobonichi as partly like a bullet journal. So I just put that key there so I could remember the little um, symbols. And then you get your yearly overview. You get 3 years, the previous year, the current year, and then the following year. So a lot of people like to put their word of the year over the past year. I haven't done anything like that yet. And then I have a Mandolin Plans header, just stickers up there to, because I'm not really good at lettering, just to make it look nice. And then at the top, I've been putting 3 highlights from the month, and I absolutely love that. I'm using this as a Calendex, so I'm using it to log what I'm putting in my daily pages, and I'm using highlighters to as a quick reference guide as to what is on that daily page. So I'm using the daily pages for my collections like you would in a bullet journal, and then I'm writing in birthdays and anniversaries on the days of the month as well. And as you can see, there's a lot, so I'll show you here. So here I have like a house wish list and online shopping, and then I just wrote that in the corresponding day in the Calendex, and then just marked it with whatever color highlighter. And then if I've got some journaling, I will highlight that as well here. And as you can see, my family has a lot of birthdays and anniversaries. This is not even all of them. So the Hobonichi starts, it gives you December of the previous year, but not for the weekly. So I used it to track my appointments and to write down one highlight of the day, and I absolutely loved how this turned out. And I tried to put little stickers to kind of go along with what highlight I wrote down, and I've been loving that. It helped me all throughout December, just keeping track of what was going on. So I'm trying to do that for the rest of the month. So here's the current month, January. And I don't really stress about putting down stickers, I just do that when I can. And then on the left-hand side, I've got a little tracker, a monthly tracker. So you've got all 12 months, December of the previous year. So you've got a lot of space in the monthly view on the sidebar. And underneath, I still haven't decided what I want to do with those spaces yet. I'm trying out the monthly tracker, but we'll see how I like that and if it's functional for me or if I figure out something else to do with that space. I'm not sure if I'm going to put stickers down. So like I said, all 12 months and then 3 months of the following year. So January, February, March of 2022. So that's nice. I'm not sure what I want to use those for yet. Let me know down below what you use those for. This is my first year in a Hobonichi, so this is like trial and error for me right now. So this was the first week that I was able to use the weekly spread. It started on December 28th. Loved how this turned out. I had some habit trackers on the side, highlighted the current week in the monthly view. I just have like workouts, one load of laundry, just things that I want to do on a weekly basis, notes, but I just ended up putting down another habit tracker. And I put some cute washi tape here. It's like a Cinderella washi tape that I got from Daiso. I'm trying to show you. So cute. And then I just used a mild liner for the highlighter. And at the top, I'm trying to figure out what to use for that. So I was tracking weather. But that really wasn't like, it was just to fill the space. It wasn't really doing anything for me as far as functionality. And then I just track whatever appointments I've got that week. highlights of the day, and I go in throughout the day and just write those in, whatever I want to remember. Then I'm just using little sticky tabs to mark whatever week I'm on. I absolutely loved how this turned out. The little pink dot stickers are from Sterling Ink. I love her stickers. And the triangle corner stickers are also from Sterling Ink. But so far I'm loving it. And then if I have a to-do list that I want to keep track of, I just write that down. And then here I tried out a different layout, and I actually love this one. I think I'm going to try to use it in the following weeks. So I divided it into 3 sections. In the top section, I put all the events as well as my self-affirmations that I do every morning. And in the middle is like my schedule slash highlights and memories that I write down of the day. Then the bottom is my to-do list. So I just quickly jot down stuff that I want to get done. And I absolutely love this. It's really functional. It's working for me. And then if I don't get something done one day, I migrate it. Use a little washi tape from Sterling Ink. I loved it. That's also from Sterling Ink. I believe all of these stickers on here are from Sterling Ink. She's amazing. They're so cute. Look at that little grocery basket. Yeah. So I'm trying to really make this functional for me. A little decorative just to make it fun, but I believe the marker is a Tombow marker. And on the sidebar, I've got like my workout tracker, my laundry tracker, Instagram, vitamins, things like that. Same as the previous week, but I'm just trying to figure out what kind of habit trackers that I'm putting on the sidebar, what's most functional and helpful for me. And then the to-do list is just tasks that don't have this immediate deadline, but I want to keep in the back of my mind and just work on those when I can. And then there I just wrote down like the page numbers of the recipes that I was planning for that week for dinners. And so on the bottom I've just been writing down dinner and then whatever I've got planned that day, and I love that also. I love the way that looks. And there you can see where I write my self-affirmations. I'm really big on that and doing that in the morning. It's really helped me mentally, especially this past year. It's been an amazing thing to just incorporate into my morning routine. I'm all about morning routines. And you can see like if I have something like an all-day event, something I want to remember, maybe a highlight, tracking how many weeks I am. And you can see the days that I don't do my self-affirmations, and that's okay. This is the current week that we're on. I love it. I love this divided sections. So here you can see the dinners that I put down, and then the washi tape is also from Sterling Ink. There's my habit trackers on this side. And like you can see where I write down little memories and things that I did that day that I want to just remember. And then I believe these stickers are from Sterling Ink as well. So you can see on this side, I wrote down on the top section all day, and then schedule, and then to do. So I think I'm going to be using this setup for the following weeks unless I find something that works a little better. And these tabs I got from Daiso. I love the colors of them. It's like bluish, greenish colors with like a nude color, and I just use those to track what weekly page I'm on, what month I'm on, and the daily pages. This is a blank weekly spread, and it goes from like 5 a.m. to, I don't know, 4 a.m. the following day. So you get a lot of room to utilize. So here we're going to flip to the daily pages, and before the daily pages you get 2 blank spreads, and I use that for my goals for 2021. This year I'm saying no resolutions, but let's set goals. So I divided the right page into 4 quarters, and I'm going to track what goals I want to get done in those 3 months. And then I wrote a little letter to myself just to remind me of some things that I want to remember in this year. And then just detailed goals as to what I'd like to accomplish and things that I like to do. So I really love how this turned out. I think it's really functional and beautiful. And all these stickers are from Sterling Ink, except for the Minnie Mouse ones. Those are from Daiso. Those are so cute. Look at that. They're so cute. They're very transparent, so I kind of layered them, but yeah, these are really beautiful. Okay, so this January 1st cover page, I printed out a Coffee Monsters Co. freebie. It's called A New Chapter. And I just wrote down all the amazing adventures that are going to happen in 2021 just to go into the new year with a positive mindset and a reminder that there's so much to be grateful for. So I just kind of wrote that reminder for myself on this page, and I thought it was a perfect way to start the daily pages. So here you can see where I'm starting to use this as like a bullet journal. Left hand side, there's where I keep the collection. So on the first page, I did grid spacing for reference, and then on the other side of the page, I do my journaling. So you can see where I did my workout tracker and my reading list, and then you can see I started to journal a little bit. I didn't really have a whole lot to write down. So then I started to write down my self-affirmations back here as well. And a thought from that meditation, just so I can retain it a little better. And then I will write down my journaling for the day, and I do that throughout the day. But then I started writing down excerpts or highlights from the personal growth book that I listened to on Audible, just so I can hear it, write it down, and then see it, and I can just take in the information better. So I've really been loving that. And you can see I started really diving into that, and I love it because then I can just, I guess, digest the information better. And things that just stood out to me. I absolutely love that. You can see little collections there. So I love that. This is my homeschool tracker. Didn't really have a lot of room for anything, so I just wrote down my self-affirmations. And then some days have less journaling, which is fine. I like a little white space. And then the collections kind of stopped. I haven't had anything that I wanted to write down or reference, so I have more room to journal. And then you can see at the top for each daily page, it shows you the day of the week, the month, the date. We have a little timeline. And then you can see that little divider line. That's where I keep the collections on the left and then the journaling on the right. You've got a lot of room in here. It's an A5 planner, so there's a lot of room for you to utilize. So each month has a colors, as you can see. I don't really mind the colors. They don't bother me too much. And then at the back, you get like 4 or 5 blank graph paper pages. And then you get some extra space to track things. So like graph paper, your favorites, you can see little symbols. You can track whatever you want in there. My 100, I like this. Lindsay Scribbles is using it as a marriage highlight. So just writing down one highlight that she wants to remember that happened that day. I love that idea. I'm not really sure what I want to use it for, but I really do like that idea. So then you get some reference pages. I really like that they show you some exercises and good posture, gift tracker, and then I'm not sure what this is. And that's the end of it. So I've absolutely been loving this planner. It seems to be so functional and something that I'll really be able to use. So this is the cover that I've been using. It's the Hobonichi cover with a cover on cover. And I just put a vellum from Sterling Ink in there, and then this is what I've got inside the planner cover. Sterling Ink stickers, some more stickers. This one's from Daiso. They're Disney themed. They're so cute. It's a Disney princess. They're so beautiful. And then there's that Mandy Lynn Plans kit that I use on the Calendex. Some Clever Gal crafts, flags, and hearts that I like to keep in there. And then these are some weekly kits from Sterling Ink. This one's the Nutcracker, and then that really beautiful blue floral. This one's from Shop Jessica Hearts from her monthly subscription. And it's all about self-care, and I'm all about that, so I keep that in there. These are so adorable. And then some simplified planner dot stickers. And just keep those tucked in one of the big side pockets. And these are some really cute icon stickers from Sterling Ink. And then some really beautiful florals. I love these dot stickers. And I love these Christmas stickers. So I like to keep those in there. I might take the Christmas stickers out, but I'm not sure. They're too beautiful to put away. Here are the triangle corner stickers that I absolutely love. And some more pattern dot stickers. They're so beautiful and so minimal. Really easy way to add a little pop of color to your spreads, but still really functional. So I got them in a few colors, blue, greenish blue, grays, and some pinks. And just keep that tucked away in one of the side pockets. And then just keep the writing board, stencil, and then my little ruler. I got those off of Amazon, as well as the pencil board. This is Sterling Ink's business card, and they're really beautiful, so I use that as a little decoration in my planner cover. So then I'm using a pen from Simplified. I think this is my planner pen, you guys. I love the way it writes on the Hobonichi. I just love the way it writes in general. I don't think I've ever found a pen that I love so much. Then I keep a Tombow Mono drawing pen. I absolutely love to write, like draw my lines and things like that in my weekly spreads. I like using that. And then I just tuck the back cover into the right side. And I like to see the front of my Hobonichi, so I keep that out. And then I put one tassel in my monthly spread, and then the other tassel to mark what daily page I am on. I really like using it like that. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.